Do you have the right to carry a gun in public? Should you have the right to carry a gun in public? This is Alan with Quarter Horse Arms, and I've got a series of serious questions. I'm hoping some of you might respond and give me some of your insights. And I'm talking about constitutional carry, which is you not needing government permission to carry a gun in public. So it's any law-abiding individual can exercise their right to bear arms. So we're talking Second Amendment, obviously. And right now, I think it's at least 22 states have permitless or constitutional carry. And some states have constitutional carry, but it's conditional, meaning you can open carry a gun out in public, but you need a permit in order to conceal carry. And, again, this keeps going back to the 2022 case, New York State Rifle and Pistol Association versus Bruin. Supreme Court says you do not need proper cause to carry a firearm outside the home. In New York, up until that point in time, you had to demonstrate a need or a legitimate need to carry a gun in public. And this was part of you not being able to carry a gun. And that law, I think, went back to something like the 19th century. But it was a convenient one for gun control advocates. And so, my question is, should you have the right to do that? And I am of mixed feelings about it. And, I dug something out on procon.org. And, pro and cons of constitutional carry. And some of it's, really, quite funny. Which is, on the pro side, they believe it will decrease crime. On the anti-constitutional side, they believe it will increase crime. On the pro side, they believe constitutional carry will increase public safety, while on the con side, they believe that open carrying of firearms will increase the number of lethal confrontations. On the pro side, Second Amendment gives you the right to carry a weapon, and it doesn't specify it can't be concealed, so it should be concealed. The con side, the Second Amendment doesn't give you specific rights to carry a concealed weapon. On the pro side, constitutional carry will protect women and minorities. And on the con side, constitutional carry will lead to increased risks to public safety because people that are carrying the firearms might not know how to use them properly. And it kind of leads into my dilemma is with constitutional carry, everyone gets to carry a gun, except for people that are not nice and don't play well with the others or like beating up spouses or children. But here's the thing, and this is part of my dilemma. How do you separate those people out from the ones that are legitimate or legitimately and lawfully exercising their Second Amendment rights? So it just means, a criminal could open carry a weapon. And on a personal note, and I've said this before, I'm not a fan of open carrying. And, quite frankly, I think if you're open carrying a firearm, you're making up for a shortage or deficiency in another part of your anatomy. The other part is that the weapon can become the target of the crime, meaning a bunch of people or a couple people jump you or grab the weapon, and now a criminal has just become armed. So from a personal level, concealed carry is the way to go. But going back to constitutional carry, should everyone have the right? I don't know. At least in most states, and obviously check your state for this. But at least in North Carolina, you have to go, as part of your concealed carry, you have to demonstrate weapon safety. You have to demonstrate your ability to shoot and hit a target at different distances. Well, if you just go to straight out carry, you could wind up carrying a gun that you do not know how to safely operate, and you could injure yourself or some other innocent person while thinking you're trying to defend yourself. But I'm not sure. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, I think it's great that everyone should be able to carry. On the other hand, the last thing I want to do is get shot by somebody who has no clue how to handle a weapon. Kind of like, Alec Baldwin maybe. So my question, is, and I certainly hope several of you, if not more of you, respond, is what are your opinions on it? I'm kind of leaning towards you need some sort of permit because they've background checked you, which means if you are someone that has lost your right to own a firearm because, you might be a felon or whatever, I think that the permit is one way, or the concealed carry, the background check involved is one way to protect that. Now, it kind of begs the question, do guns protect you? Or are guns a risk to you because you're more inclined to use it if you have it sitting right there? So before I keep rambling, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. So you can email at info@quarterhorsearms.com. You can call or text to 919-808-6480. And you can check out our website at quarterhorsearms.com. And I'm Alan with Quarter Horse Arms in Snow Camp, North Carolina. You guys be safe out there, and please let me know what you think. I am intrigued by this. Have a great day.